Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, by now, anybody that's been paying attention, they can see that I've been like for today, yesterday, I've been displaying and showcasing my abilities, off the top, my natural literary, talent, skill. I've been kicking all these, just doing what I do, kicking all these micro reports off the top in plain sight, right in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no confusion, about the situation. So I've been, but yeah, man, I've been displaying my skill, and I tell you, man, it's not fair. If you think back, not long ago, a couple years ago, last year actually, I was being, everybody know about the violent larceny. All of this stuff was happening simultaneous to me putting out stuff. People was like claiming my stuff while also sending professional shooters and, things in my personal life unprovoked, violence and excessive. And I feel like, it's confirmation of what I've been saying about the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you think about it, like my amendments, just like your freedom of speech and things like that, like all of that is like nullified towards my life arbitrarily. You know what I'm saying? I get arbitrary threats, of having my content removed without cause and without reason. You know what I'm saying? Without reason, literally, while, the content of individuals who tried to larceny my brand, and also, those who tried to lie on my intellectual property got exposed. Everybody see the truth there. Everything like that, all of that stuff is still safe. It is not being banned. You feel me? But I'm still, under these attacks in various ways, parts of my life, all the aforementioned ways. It's still on. So imagine all of this compounded together into one situation, and that's reality, actually. You know what I'm saying? So so it's strange. But as far as like my poetry corner and everything, I still lit. Everybody check it out. I got new stuff, and I'm constantly making new material, just constantly, like, non-stop new material off the top, with that, I could go for an entire days, you know what I'm saying, like, just off the top, creating new content, micro poetry, fresh material, right? Because it ain't no excuse, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the false narratives against my life were all pre-planned and premeditated. Anybody can backtrack through history and see, the times that line up with, my life, my early years, and they can see that, it was a premeditated. The false narratives were all pre-planned against me. You know what I'm saying? Because my life is nothing about my life, fits into those, like my character or, the person I am or anything of that nature fits into those narratives. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm being forced with violence, took a form into, false narratives, that's to degrade everything that I stood for, and to distort and misrepresent my character and, the man that I am. And I'm not cool with that, nobody would be, when I know I had so much better to offer the world, in terms of art and, things of that nature. And it's like a way to try to permanently make it to where I could not profit off of my own talent, which is one of the most cruelest things that could ever happen to a person, for real.